Hey, babies, let's see if this worked, honey. Let me see if my reception worked, okay? Hey, babies, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Ah, yeah. Come on in the room. Say, come on in the room. I say, come on in the room. Oh, y'all. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you, left you. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Alrighty, babies. I have been going through so much. Now I know YouTube has been, I guess, cracking, as we can say. It's been a lot of new stuff, a lot of stuff I don't care about, a lot of stuff I laugh about, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff been going on. It's a lot. Now, if I was the same messy person I was about 5 years ago, I'd be on here right now dragging about 10 people. But I ain't got time for it. The reason why I have not been on YouTube doing my mukbangs because I don't do the beef sector anymore. But I love y'all, so I'm still part of the beef sector. But I'm not a full time employee of the beef sector. Um, you know, I'm a mukbanger now, so I have not been able to do a video for like the last month because of personal issues, family, and things of that sort. You guys already know my mother. She has been ill for a very long time, and she's okay, but she's been having little hospital runs, little scare tactics. So I've been dealing with my mother, and also my cousin got shot in his head about a month ago. That's when I initially slowed down my video. Now, the cousin I'm talking about is the cousin, if you've been watching me on YouTube for the longest, he was around a couple years ago. Um, I think it was one Christmas I posted our pictures. We had pictures together, and things of that sort. This is like my first cousin. Well, this is not like a first cousin. This is my first cousin, and we are like brothers. So it took a toll on me, on my spirit. Right now, he is still on life support, so it'll be not worth my time to come on here and to even do a mukbang, to even argue, to put myself in a predicament where I could lose someone and I'm on here bashing someone else. So I don't. I love roasting gagging. I love it. I will never stop roasting and gagging. But at this time in my life, this year has been a mess for me. I live great, but this year has been a toll on a lot of things. And my cousin being shot, that right there is like another close one to hit home. I lost my oldest sister, you guys know, not too long ago, and now my cousin is in the hospital. He is 32 years old. There is no way in hell that I should be dealing with this, okay? To see my cousin in the hospital with a bullet still in his head, it's a mess, okay? To know my cousin was walking and talking, productive, worked two jobs, take care of his kids, and then to see my cousin in the hospital bed and to be helpless, it is a lot. And you guys know, with 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 or our families, when things like this happen, we don't come together. It's beef because it's always that one person that feel like they have more power over the situation when they have not been there throughout the duration of the time of this young man's life. You know, so I have been going through a lot. I have been cussing people out in real life. So I don't need to be on YouTube cussing y'all out. I'm literally dogging people in real life time, okay? I'm not to be played with. I'm no one's joke. I'm no one's punk. And I don't deal with crackheads, okay? I wasn't gonna go that far, but with the spirit said, just let it out. My cousin's mother is a crackhead, okay? She's a crack whore. And when I say a crack whore, I say that with no sympathy, okay? She is like 50, 60 and still smoking crack. She has not even retired smoking crack. Most people smoke crack for a little bit. They don't die smoking crack. They quit at like 50. This hoe still smoking crack. And the thing about it is, when we was younger, she was a crackhead. Okay? I'm saying how it is, crack whore, crack hoe. So when my cousin went to the hospital, you know how them crackheads is. Mm. She wanna come to the hospital. She wanna be up in there. I'm running this. I'm everything, and I'm this, and you a crackhead, honey. And hopefully you don't got the keys to my cousin's apartment, so you be up there stealing his TVs, you crackhead. Don't. The thing about it is, y'all, I understand we all have our mothers and our fathers, but a crackhead gonna be a crackhead forever. Now, if I had a crack mother and I was in a hospital with a bullet in my head, do not give my crack mother my keys to my house. Okay, back to the story. Um, I ain't. Oh, girl, look, I'm all over. My nerves is bad because I really want to just touch somebody in real life. Okay, so my cousin was at the gas station. He went to the gas station late night. He got into a car wreck. He got hit from behind. Boom. This is the story that I'm getting, y'all. He got hit from behind. Bam. So the person in the other car got out of the car and shot my cousin in the head. Immediately after he hit, I guess he hit my cousin from behind and shot him in the head and pulled off. So I guess my cousin was driving too slow. I don't know. And then he pulled off, y'all. I said, it was at a fast stop at a gas station. I said, oh, okay. So the story just don't add up to me. And, I just sit back. But the bullet is, this is why I say the story don't add up, y'all. Because my cousin has not told me the story himself. Listen to me, okay? That don't make no sense. Okay, it could make sense. The whole fender bender, and someone could be like, drunk, irritated, love their car, and be like, bam, and pull off. I get that part. I enter the hospital room, y'all. Let me tell you, I enter as the boss that I am, okay? I enter the hospital room. I'm looking at my cousin, and I'm looking at the angles of the bullet and where the bullet is. Okay, he has a drainage bag on his. It's hanging right here, but it's connected on this side, the right side of his brain in the back of the head. The bullet's on the right side. So, if I'm driving my car and someone hits me from behind and they shoot me, I would think the bullet would be more on this side. Because I'm driving. You get out your car, you on this side. So I would think that too. I think that it was a setup. I low-key think that my cousin done something stupid. And low-key, no tea, no shade. Y'all know how some people be out here trying to sell little drugs. Now, my cousin wasn't no big drug dealer. No. 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 My cousin, he's a street boy, but he's like a soft one. Like, I'll call him like a soft stud. He really don't fight. He look like he can beat you up, but I ain't never seen him fight. Like, he don't get in none of his sister's drama. Like, he's just very humble. But the thing about it is, every couple of months, he had this phase of he want to sell some drugs. He want to sell some marijuana. So, low-key, what I'm thinking when I'm just sitting there and observing, I think my storyline in my head is that he went to go deliver some drugs to somebody, and he got too comfortable. And he let someone sit in the back seat too. Like, I feel that he delivered some drugs to someone, so the person got in the front seat, and they probably with a homeboy, and he got in the back seat, and they probably tried to attempt to rob him, and he probably said no instead of giving up, and then that's where either something, I don't know, but that don't even add up, and then the bullet on this side of the head, no. So that means the man got on his car, went around, and it's a hot mess, y'all. I don't know the truth, but my cousin, this is what's so crazy. The day after he got shot, when I went to the hospital, he was talking, fully alert. He could tell us the make and model of the car that hit him. He told us it was a young Mexican. He's alert. He's talking. His eyes is closed, but he opened them as needed. This is the next day. As soon as he got shot, y'all, he is alert. He's in the bed. He's alert. He's talking. He can feel the whole right side, but from the face, hey, ghetto view, boo boom, from the face to the feet. What's up, Ken Nola? What's up, bro? Okay, so the whole left side, he paralyzed. But he's talking to us, y'all. He's paralyzed the whole left side. He don't feel nothing. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm irritated. Like my cousin, huh? What? So after 2 days of him being alert and talking, do you know now he's on life support? Oh, it's a mess, and it's gonna be this is gonna take a toll on me. I'm not telling y'all. I ain't got time to be on here with y'all little drama on social media. I don't right now. Not right now. Not right now, baby. Maybe next year, okay? Because right now, baby, this is, and then and then I'm dealing with a whole bunch of dummies. I love my family to death, but most of them are dumb. And not only my family, because my uncle is his father. So his mama's a crackhead. So her family's slow too. So we have two dummies, two dumb families in the room. And it took me, the boss, to walk in. I walked in, and I know how you black people are. I walked in and immediately said, have we called his jobs to see what kind of insurance he has? No. Well, can someone, girlfriend, pick the phone up? See, y'all want to sit around and talk about old times. This boy's in the bed dying or with a bullet in his head, and not saying dying, but he's going through a lot. And y'all want to sit in here and laugh and talk like y'all friends. We're not friendly, okay? This is not one of them congregations. I walked in, I said, call the place to get insurance. He didn't have no life insurance. He only had dental and vision. Quit doing that, y'all. When y'all get a job, quit going in there and getting that $8 dental and vision. Get the whole package. If your job do not offer you $25,000 life insurance policy at the door, like most should do, get the life insurance policy if it's $10,000. Okay? So they call his job, he ain't got no insurance, girl. I'm like, okay. What pain medication is he on? Then I said, what they giving my cousin for pain? My cousin, his sister, big slow, goofy, slow hoe. She gonna say, oh, the medicine's hanging up right there. Sodium chloride. It was water. I said, where's the medicine hanging up at, dear? She's about the water bag. I said, honey, this is sodium chloride. This is water. This is for hydration, dehydration. This is to give him some little fluids. Dummy. He had sodium chloride hanging and also magnesium. That is not no pain medicine. Oops. Oops. And as I'm sitting there, the nurse come in and gonna tell my cousin, I'm gonna give you some Tylenol. That's why I started asking questions. You give my cousin some Tylenol, he got a whole bullet in his head. This better be a PRN. This better be a mid pain. Fuck the pain. This better be for inflammation only, because this ain't no pain. Girl, next thing I know, girl, he's getting fentanyl through the goddamn IV. Thank you, because it's not hanging up. It's a push, And all these people is in this room sitting down looking at a bag of water thinking it's payments. I wanna, girl. I said, just dumb. Then the crackhead mama, back on the crackhead. Her name is Monica. Crackhead Monica. Crackhead whore. Girl, she tried to pull a stunt and try to She put a code on his room, talking about my son needs a rest, no visitors. Crackhead got power. That's when I say these crackheads, they want to have power at the wrong time. One thing about me is this. You cut me off, honey. I have so much that I can give. You cutting the wrong bag off, honey, because when things go left, do not call me. You cut me off. Okay? You cut me off. And my cousin want to call me being friendly. No. You was begging for money. You been begging for money. Y'all, the crazy part is, where I work at, her auntie on the mama side, the crackhead sister, is it the crackhead sister or her cousin? Their family member is one of my residents. So when his daughter comes and we talked about it, she showed me the family group messages. They on there begging for money. I said, ooh, and the about, can y'all send us money to pay his rent this month? Y'all begging. But y'all want to cut out the bosses? I don't care. One thing about us, last name Banks, is most of us is not, as educated, but we come through. I don't give a damn. We come through. The Bankses, even the brokest banks will come through. So when you try to cut us off, I thank you. Okay? But, so they on there begging, want to come back over here. Crackhead. So since the code was put on the room, the Banks family has been just coping. We are just coping. We're not going to fight with his crackhead family. Okay? Now, the reason why the crackhead is trying to put a code on the room and stop the Bankses from seeing my cousin, okay, is because if y'all remember, my cousin Patrick, the one that stole $50. No, I said $50. Oh, damn, I wouldn't even been mad at $50, okay? Remember the one I was on here about 8 years ago, 5 years ago? He stole $500 from my drawer. I went to work. I had $1,000 in my sock drawer. I made a video. He took $500, okay? Mind you, that's the crackhead's son, okay? That's her son also. But she gave him away at birth. I met him when he was like 18, 19, okay? But the cousin that's in the hospital, we grew up together. But the crackhead gave away her other son. And he came back around us, and he stole from me. And I didn't care because I felt bad for him because he was giving up. So I didn't care. I made a video, let him know, don't you ever do it again, okay? He died 2 years ago. He went down to Lawrence, Kansas, had a drug overdose 2 years ago, okay? My family, the Bankses, buried him. So mind you, his mama gave him away, okay? He's a Banks. He's one of us. Even though he was gave away, his last name is the Banks. When he came back around and he died, my family buried him. And my family, the last name Banks, did not allow the crackhead family to come to the funeral. So what they're trying to do is to use my cousin, the one that I'm very close with, and say the reason why we don't want y'all around him at the hospital is because when my son died, y'all didn't let me come to his funeral. I was in Texas. I wasn't even here. I don't even know nothing about it. I put $500 on that funeral and didn't even want to. That's the thing. People is always out here and is doing too much. But a crackhead gonna always be a crackhead. And I don't know. But y'all, the thing about it is, I'm not answering my phone call. No phone calls from no one from the family for that reason. I don't want to go through it. I went through with my sister. When I got that phone call, I was at home and it's a big old house by myself. like, because I put my dude out, that's my house. My dude was put out. He was at his sister's house on the sofa, okay? So my sister died. My dude called me and was like, you need to call your mama. It's something very serious. So when you hear them calls, I'm like, So I laid down. I'm like, I ain't got time for it because I'm already going through enough stress. Girl, next thing you know, I call my mama. Next thing you know, it was my sister. And I'm at home, y'all. This is like 11 o'clock at night. I'm at home. I'm tipsy. And I'm getting a phone call that my oldest sister's dead. And I ain't talked to her in about 6 months, a year. And I'm just sitting there like, this is fake. Girl, I went to sleep. Okay? Went to sleep. Until this day, I am still grieving my sister. Like, I grieve her so much. When me and my partner get into it, he brings it up. And I will forever have a hate in my heart for anyone who brings up my sister and to try to make it seem like, oh, you're still grieving. I didn't have closure with my sister. And the thing about it is, I was her favorite brother. Me and her was the king and queen of our siblings crew. You know what I'm saying? She's a breadwinner, I'm a breadwinner. Of all 5 of us, we was the king and queen. And to lose my sister, right now I have no siblings. I have 3 that's alive, but I count 0. And that's crazy because they are useless. I have 3 useless sisters. And I'm not trying to bash them. They're pointless. Pointless. They're just walking, living, eating coochie, and reading books. I don't have time for them. Broke, dumb. I don't have a sister that I can call and depend on. If I went to jail right now, none of my siblings can come get me out of jail. They ain't qualified. I would have to say, go to my house, snatch off all the TVs and go pawn them and come get me. They dumb. So I'm grieving that. I watch her funeral services almost every day. It was every day. So I try to tame myself because I break down. It's a lot. And then to have my cousin, like my brother, then my sister, this is too much on me, y'all. I love y'all. I will forever love the beef sector. But y'all, we are growing up and we losing people and we got to get better, girl. Okay, on that note, y'all have a good one. I just want to come on here and let you guys know where I've been and what I've been dealing with. It's been hard. But next month, y'all, next year, we are traveling. We're going to the Bahamas. Okay, so MLK weekend, we be Atlanta. We be in Atlanta in January. February, we're going to LA for Valentine's Day. August, it's only 3. August, I will be on a cruise, Bahamas. Them only 3 booked right now. Okay? But this year was a mess. Next year it's videos, mukbang. Yes. And yes. See y'all later. Thank you, Ghetto View, for coming in, boo boo. Doctor, I miss you, love. Misha Harper, I love you, BF. I love you. First time on your channel. Hey, Anita Lewis. Hey, boo-boo, girl, go ahead and subscribe. You never know what you're going to get from me, but right now, you're getting the soft side of me, honey. You're getting a... Yes, girl, you getting the soft side, so yes, you're getting the vulnerable, and, they going to be on here talking about, oh, my God. I don't know how to roast and egg no more. I lost it. Because I'm not trying to lose my loved ones. I get on here and call y'all. You gonna die. And as soon as I say that, girl, my phone will be ringing. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to save my cousin. Baby, all my blessings. I love everybody on here. I want y'all to prosper. Who else? Hey, Royal Court. Hey, boo-boo. Mr. YouTube Streets. Hey. Craig. Oh, my Lord. Some of these names with TT. Can you expect the family to know? No. No, Craig, I don't expect the family to know everything, but I do expect the family to know what pain medicine he on, and not say it's water. I don't expect them to know everything, but don't tell me my cousin got 3 bags of water hanging up on him, and you talking about his pain medicine, girl. when y'all get those excellent life insurance, which offers, yeah. Okay, that's a good one. That's good information. Cinema Alexander. That's good tea. But some people don't invest in things like that. You know, we wait till the last minute. So, for example, like myself, I don't have cancer. So it'll only be smart of me to have a cancer plan on top of a life insurance plan. So if I ever go to the hospital and they say you have cancer, I'm gonna get a check for that too. You get that? They have different insurance policies as far as your health and growing up, but we wait till the last minute. But one thing about me, I am grateful that my man has type 1 diabetes. That is one thing because I would not be paying for insurance. With my man having type 1 diabetes, having an insulin pump, and going through so much insulin and so much other stuff and surgeries and this and that, we have A1 insurance. Period. A1 this, that. If I die tomorrow, girl, he getting half a meal. That's just from his job, not mine. Girl, he gonna get about 25,000 from me. Girl, he ain't gonna get nothing from me but 25,000. Cause baby, I don't get no insurance in my job. I use my man's. Literally, everywhere I work at, I've never had insurance my whole life. I have never had my own insurance because I use my man's. All I get is the free, what you give me for free. I don't need it. There's no need for me to be like, I want some insurance now. But y'all need insurance because I have mine. Okay, I have mine. Okay, I have Cigna. Life insurance is paid. It's not no 20. If I die tomorrow, my man is able to do a lot. If he die tomorrow, I'm able to do a lot. Mm. So just keep that in mind. Insurance is a must. Insurance. Quit getting dental and vision because half the time y'all don't even use that. It's just $8 and $4. Tacky. So on that note, you guys, take care of yourself. Merry Christmas. I will be live on Christmas Eve because I'm hosting. My best friend is coming in. Her partner is coming in. So we're going to be live. So I will see you guys on Christmas Eve. You guys have a good one. Let me read some more. Hold on before I go. Ghetto View, you know if I need you, girl, girl, you know I'm a I know something bad about to happen, and I just gotta be strong. I feel it coming. I keep on having dreams about me going to jail. Like I dream almost 4 or 5 times a week lately that I'm going to jail, and it's not even a new video. It's a continuance. It's like my dream is not a new video when I dream, y'all. It's like a movie. It's like, oh, you was here last time and now you back. And I'm like, huh? Oh, your address, now you're a resident at this address, so what we said last time don't matter. The dreams is too real, so all I do is go to work. Hey, boo-boo. I go to work, I go home, and that's it. Last night, the police was like 2 police cars following me, girl. I got scared. I said, bitch, you going to jail. I am not messing with y'all, okay? I love y'all so much. Hey, Taylor May. I love y'all so much, and I will see you guys later. Please give me your prayers. Please just come through. Dr. Juno, the Ghetto View. You guys know I love y'all down. We've been holding it down, and you guys have been the minds over here for the longest. And I give y'all so many breaks. Some of y'all be forgetting y'all got a job over here. But yes, honey, we PRN over here. You got to clock in. So on your way in or out, like the video. And y'all have a good holiday spirit, a little good holiday time. And stay blessed. And don't forget to pray for me, my goddamn cousin. Yes. Send me a Christmas gift, y'all. Christmas gift, too. Y'all, if you love me, y'all, I know y'all gonna send me a Christmas gift. Yes. And I'm gonna send y'all one, too. Ooh.